So, it's muzzleloader season here in Indiana. It's actually the first day. I'm in the field, but I'm not hunting, and I'm not filming for another hunter. I'm actually doing a little bit of work here at the farm, and I'm checking some stuff. And you know, things can change your woods or your hunting in just one season, or on a dime, or in just a couple seasons. And if it's in an area you don't go to a lot, if it's a fairly large property, then you don't realize how it alters the hunting. So we're going to walk over here and we're going to take a look at this stand here. Now, this stand has been here for 5 or 6 years. I think 6. We moved it here because this field that I'm in used to be a main travel route and covered up by deer. But things change. And this is the property line. The creek's right here. So, in no thing, we're actually hunting the deer back over here. So, if you'll look behind me, you see a building. And there's the stand and the building. These people built some kind of little campground building back here. They've got a fire ring and all kinds of crap. I'm going to guess mostly it's kids, teenagers or something, but might be adults, but they're right straight across the creek from my stand here. So, why would I leave this here? Secondly, it does a couple other things. It turns off the deer hunting, and it makes it really difficult to pattern deer down here, even on a good day. Now, I've been deer coming down through here. Oh, you bet. There's deer tracks right here, deer trails. But here's the problem. As I'm walking down through here, you got to realize that even though there's some good deer trails and rabbit tracks and deer tracks, what's happening is there's other people hunting on that side of the creek. And these people think, because they're on their 2 or 3 acres of ground, that they're managing something or they're changing the hunt. Well, the fact is they're not changing nothing. What they're doing is they're opportunists, and there's nothing wrong with that. But they're taking the opportunity to harvest deer that don't even live on them. They're just cut through. Okay? They got a little corner of the world, and that's what they're doing, and that's fine. But he's sitting here, and there's a stand right over here. I'm looking at it. And then there's these kids on this other piece of property not 100 yards away. And he's going to continue to hunt this because this is all he's got. Well, I've got better than this. And between the playtime and the quads that are running over here all the time anymore in this bottom ground that the neighbor has, and the stand, guess what? The deer have changed. They come through here, but at night, mostly. And, well, to be honest about it, they've moved out. They started coming over across the top on the high ground, and they're going right behind the old barn. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to take that stand. I'm going to polish it up and clean it up this summer. I'm going to wash it, and I'm going to paint it. I'm going to let it cure, and I'm going to take it down, and we're going to get after it and put a stand up. Guys, check your areas when the leaves come off, especially. You never know what you're really going to see. And this just sold me on what I already knew. And it was like the little shove I needed. Let me give you a little shove. Get your stuff out if you can see other people's stuff. And you know there's people down there. If you don't have a choice, I get it. But if you got a choice, why would you be dumb and go over there and jack with something that's already beat up? I know that's pretty rough language, but that's what it is. you're wasting your time, and wasting your time is dumb. Hunt smart.